Hi, it's lovely to see you again. The last time we were talking, it was Palm Sunday. And then do you remember we went to the Garden of Gethsemane and I was telling you about the olive bushes and the trees and the fact that we prayed together because Jesus wanted to pray with his friends together for 1 hour and they couldn't. Well, today we're going to find out what happened at the end of that evening. Have you got a friend? I think you'll have lots of friends. And when you meet your friends, what do? Do you go, hello? Or do you go, mwah, hello, how are you? It's lovely to see you. Lots of times when we meet our friends and our family, we give them a kiss because we love them. And we show them that we love them by giving them a kiss. Now in today's story, one of Jesus' friends kissed Jesus. But the kiss was for a very different reason. Today's story is called Malchus and his miracle ear. Every man was well armed with swords and clubs when they went to arrest Jesus, who was praying in the Garden of Gethsemane. His sleeping disciples leapt up, rubbing their eyes, and when they heard the soldiers shouting, "Who are you looking for?" Jesus asked. Judas went up to him and kissed him on the cheek in a greeting, the way men do when they meet their friends. "Hello, teacher," he said. "Judas," Jesus said sadly, "how can you betray the Messiah with a kiss?" Suddenly the soldiers pounced on Jesus and arrested him. Immediately one of the disciples came rushing at Malchus with a sword. Malchus yelled and blood poured down his neck. He gazed with horror. His ear was lying on the floor in a growing pool of blood. "Put away your sword," Jesus ordered. "Violence isn't the answer. I could just ask my Father to send down some angels to protect me if I wanted to. But I must do what is planned for me so that everyone will know I am the Son of God." Then he reached out and he picked up the ear from the ground and very gently Jesus put it back in place. "Oh, the pain's gone," said Malchus in amazement. But there was blood on his clothes and on the ground, but there was none on his head, and his ear looked as if it had always been there and never been cut off. Jesus had healed him. The soldiers grabbed Jesus and took him away. As we watch the video about Jesus being betrayed, you'll see this happen. And this is incredible that even in a very frightening situation, Jesus is calm. And Jesus knew that this would happen. He knew that his friend would betray him. And Jesus didn't want anyone to act in violence. And he did healing even in such a sad situation. Jesus was thinking about other people. So, as we get very close now to Good Friday, which is tomorrow, and I'll meet you again tomorrow, and we'll hear about when Jesus died. Just remember, whatever happens in our life, God had it planned. Jesus knew that this would happen, and Jesus always acted with love, even to his enemies. He showed love to his enemies. So today, let's think about the lovely friends that we've got. Not the friends that have been nasty to us. But if you do have a friend that's been nasty to you, pray and ask God to help you to love them the way that Jesus loves them. But let's thank God today for our friends and the best friend of all, Jesus.